We in the building. As you guys can probably guess, I am getting ready for my New Year's Eve outing. I'm super excited. I know we can all agree that 2020 has been, woo child, has been a woo child year. But y'all, we made it. We made it. We made it. An hour and a half and we done with this thing, okay? We are done with this thing. So, of course, what better video to do on New Year's Eve than a quick New Year's Eve story time? I'm gonna be quick, y'all, because the countdown is literally in an hour and 35 minutes. So I got to go. Y'all know how I am by being on time. I already told y'all that. Okay, so real quick, y'all, I'm not gonna even say the year because then people probably gonna put 2 and 2 together. So I'm just gonna say, one New Year's Eve, the guy I was dating at the time, he was going out of town for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, and he invited me to come with him. Well, one of my closest friends, well, a couple of my closest friends actually, were planning on coming to, I almost gave it away. But they were planning on coming to the same city that I was in, right? So, y'all, it's hard to try to like play around with words and locations to not make people put 2 and 2 together. But anyway, the night went as planned. Everybody made it safely on their flight. We all got dressed. We was all looking, everybody was looking good or whatever. Everything was everything. We was turned up. We were drinking. We went to a nice little fun pregame. Everything was by the book. Okay? Y'all, we get to the club that we went to. After everybody was looking popping and good and stuff, so all that was taken care of. It was a great night. So we were like, okay, it's like 2 a.m. We wasn't ready to, turn it in. So I was like, okay, well, let's go to one of my homeboys' house and we can just hang out there or whatever. We get to my friend's house, y'all, and they decided that we were gonna do a New Year's hot box. Okay? No. For me, it's a no. In my opinion, everybody was already on like 1,000, right? Like, and if it's really not wise to like drink and do other stuff. So it's best that you just choose which turn up you going to partake in. So I made my decision. They doing what they do. They all come out. It's all giggles, fun and games, right? In the bathroom on the phone with the guy that I was dating at the time, and y'all know how that go when you lit. Like, I'm like, oh, I miss you, la, 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 when you, can you come back earlier, la, 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 whatever. So I call a lift for us or whatever, y'all. Lift get there, we get in the lift, about to go back to where we came from, where we were staying. The lift driver was cool, right? He was a cool young guy. He just kept going on and on about like this is his new car, and he was so excited because he finally got a new car. And I'm like, well, okay, congratulations, like great. And it's like thinking back on it, I think he wanted to drill in that it's a new car because he didn't want anybody to like treat it, I guess, like a non-new car. I don't know, but anyway. So y'all, we're riding, we're on the highway. And because I had been drinking and stuff, I felt like a little queasy by the stomach because it seemed like he was driving super, super fast, right? It seemed like he was driving crazy fast. But I'm like, okay, Jasmine, it's just in your mind, whatever. We get out the car. I went to the door first. So I'm inside the place we were staying. My friends walking up the stairs and I hear them, they being so loud. I'm like, what? One of my best friends was like, so-and-so. Inserts friend's name. She's like, so-and-so threw up. So-and-so threw up in the car. She threw up in the car. And I'm like, what? My twin come in the door. Oh my God, she threw up in the car. She threw up in the man car. And I'm like, what? So then y'all, here come a couple more of my friends, and the last one to come in was the one who threw up in the man car. I look at her dress, y'all. She had throw up all over her dress. I'm like, you really threw up in the man car? So she all quiet and just like, oh, see that, I don't feel good, whatever. So not thinking nothing of it now. I'm like, thinking, you know, I'm still a little lit too, so I'm like, okay, we'll deal with it tomorrow. Y'all, so I get up in the morning, I click, you know how Lyft or Uber, whatever, say, don't forget to rate and tip your driver. So I click on it because I was like, oh, let me tip him and, you know, rate him or whatever, because he was cool. Y'all, I see $150 cleaning service fee. So I'm like, oh, hell no. Oh, I'm like, oh, no. So I FaceTime my friend, quick. Baby girl, cash out me right now my $150. So she like, wait, what are you talking about? I said, you threw up in this man's car, cash out me my $150. Y'all, the man had gave me a bad rating and everything. My rating had always been 5 stars on all ride sharing apps. And my rating is still trying to recover. It's still trying to recover, y'all. Because my friend got sick in the Uber. When I told her not to hotbox after she was drinking and taking shots of tequila all night. If you know that you got a friend that's a little lightweight, make sure she the one that booked the Uber or Lyft, okay? Y'all have a great night. I'm about to get ready for the countdown. Everybody, please be safe. Have a happy 2021, y'all. I got a feeling this is going to be all of our best year yet. Thank y'all so much for y'all likes. Thank y'all for your comments. Thank y'all for your for subscribing and watching me on a weekly basis. I love y'all so much. And I got a lot in store for y'all for 2021. Just watch and see. I'm out.